What is working? Rubenstein's doing well. Adam Pearson's doing well. Fuck. Tomb Review's doing well. What are they doing? Transfer rumours. Why didn't I think of that? Obviously, first place has to be Twitter, right? Ian Smith. I hate the transfer window and what it does to the fans. Too much panic. Some fine quality H2O. Right guys, so if you haven't cottoned on already, this is a less serious video. However, we are going to have a look at some transfer rumours, but not only that, this video is more about how Newcastle fans are currently reacting to what's going on in the transfer window, and how our transfer window is progressing, or in some fans' eyes, not progressing. Let's have a look. NUFC transfer rumours. I'll include the audio, but obviously the main one that is currently going around at the moment is none other than Benfica's Gonzalo Ramos. I think that's how you pronounce it, or is it Gonzalo? I don't know, but I think it's Gonzalo Ramos. Obviously, he's been touted with Newcastle United very, very heavily at the moment. Luis Muriel, the Colombian striker, to Newcastle United, according to the Chronicle. Interesting. Anyone who's an avid FIFA player will know that that boy was a beast. Is he going to be anywhere near the player that he was on FIFA in real life? Probably not, but it's an interesting one. I'm surprised about that. I wanted us to sign Luis Muriel about 4 years ago. Sangai and Ndombele. Shay Adams. I'm sorry, Lee Ryder, but you are talking waffle. Let's have a look at some reactions from fans and what they think about what's gone in the window so far. Eddie, I shouldn't really tell you this. We actually have around 7 new players due to arrive in the next week or two. I wish that were true. No, I don't. Jimmy, he's not happy. Goes on to say he's underwhelmed. The transfer window has been underwhelming. How does everyone feel about that? What I'm trying to get across here is, how do you feel about what's gone on in the transfer window? Are you underwhelmed? If so, is it because you thought and you believed what was being touted in the press, that we had, you know, potentially 200-300 million to spend in just this summer alone, not across the 2 transfer windows? It seemed, on the face of it, that Mike Ashley was very astute in business for the club in terms of buying low and selling high. But what come to fruition out of that was, or certainly come to light, was that the complete lack of funding we had coming into the club through sponsorship deals. So yes, we were turning over a value of money from sales of players, but everything else was absolutely minuscule. And we, as I think a lot of us knew, was not to benefit Newcastle United, but was to benefit Sports Direct. So once I got my head around that, and I wasn't underwhelmed anyway, but once I got my head around that, I kind of knew what to expect personally. I thought, you know, we can't go out and splash £70 million on one player, because Eddie Howe wants to strengthen the squad in a different way. He wants to build this ethos, which I keep retorting to. He wants to build the physicality of the side. He wants to condition the side, because, you know, we were left in a mess under Mike Ashley and Steve Bruce. The players weren't even fit enough to play a full 38-game Premier League season. Let's have it right. You know, had Eddie Howe and his regime not come in, we would have got relegated. And he's been able to bring on such... these players, I know we used to say this, but like, people signing particular contracts is like signing a new player. It actually feels that way at the moment. Miggy Almiron has been, so far, Not even, yeah, I know, you know, it's been in pre-season and played, no disrespect to lesser side in Nottingham Forest, but the kid has been an absolute dynamo and looks a steal for the money that we paid him paid for him at the moment, based on such minimum amount of games. I understand that, but he looks like he's in the form that he is for Paraguay, and he had been for Atlanta. So So that's exciting. Joe Linton, I needn't say any more. Maximin looks a far more rounded player so far. He looks less selfish, which is certainly going to help his game. Yes, he may still need to work on his defensive abilities, but that's why we've got Matt Targett, which will complement Alan Saint-Maximin, because he's an out-and-out defender, not someone that's going to bomb forward looking to get crosses into the box. So we can kind of afford Maxi to stay up high. Yes, we need a new striker. Do I want him to be better than Callum Wilson? Not particularly. I want Callum Wilson up front. I just want someone that's going to complement him or be able to come in should Callum Wilson get injured. Because if Callum Wilson, if I can foresee that Callum Wilson is going to have a full season, an uninjured season, I'd start him all day long. And I think most of you would. You know, we've gone and got Sven Botman, who's a top defensive prospect in Europe. We've got Kieran Trippier. We've got Nick Pope. Bruno Guimaraes, she's probably going to be one of the best midfielders in the Premier League, let alone outside of the top 6. The kid is unbelievable. Unbelievable. There is such progress being made since December. I can only say that if you are unhappy, I just feel like your expectations have been uneducated, or have been, I mean that in the most respectful way possible, or have been tainted by what's gone in the media. Look at what we've done so far. On that note, thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Please, if you like the content, that is, like the video. Help us push the channel through the algorithms. And mainly, click that notification bell. And please change it to all and not personalised, so you are notified whenever our Newcastle Fans TV content comes out at that very point. Because if it's on personalised, you may not see it till the day after. So yeah, if you disagree with me, absolutely fine. Let me know why in the comments, and also let me know in the comments if you agree with me. Who do you want to see us bring in? Do you want us to bring James Maddison or Lucas Paqueta? Are you interested in signing a striker still, of course? Or is there somewhere else where you feel like we need to shore up in position? Been your boy Carl. See you soon. Peace.